Hey, what's up, everybody? So, 908 Big Smoke back here for another beer review for you guys today. Hopefully, you guys checked out my little Blu-ray video that I made yesterday. I had a lot of fun making it, talking about like some different movies and stuff that I got in my collection. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed that. But today we're back with a normal video, a beer review video. So, guys, today we got something crazy looking, really weird. I haven't tried these yet. So, this is from Barrier Brewing Co. in Oceanside, New York. It's an IPA and it's called Money. It's pretty cool. Who doesn't love a little bit of money, right? Really funny label there. A lot of storytelling and stuff going on here on the can. We're not really going to get into all of that. We're just going to look for the ABV. The ABV is 7.3% alcohol by volume. This is a pint. The price point on these guys was $14.99 for a 4-pack. Pretty expensive actually for just a 7.3% IPA, and especially for these kind of pint cans too. Usually, if it's a 4-pack of the pint cans, usually it's kind of going to be a little bit more expensive for these kind of beers. But $14.99 for only 7.3%, 4 pints is a little bit steep. So that's one downside there. It's bottled on 1/24/19, so this beer's under a month old. It's pretty good. So let's crack it open, guys, and try it out. I've been seeing this one around quite a few times at some of the local stores and stuff like that, but I hadn't got around to trying it. So we're gonna try it out right now. Let's get it poured up. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that Blu-ray video. If you guys want to check it out, it's the last video that I posted, which I ended up posting yesterday. All right, my cat's down here, but she's hiding. Come here, Gia. Come on. There she is. She's back down here with me today. So let's see. We got a pretty nice head on it. About a finger and a half a head on there. It's pretty hazy looking too. Can't see through it too much, but I don't really see any chunks. It's a lot of bubbles and stuff. Kind of got like a juice, like a grapefruit juice kind of color. Kind of gold. But also on the yellower side, kind of like a nice mix between both. So let's give it a smell, guys. Typical IPA smell, citrusy, very hoppy as well. Smelling a pretty lot of lemony, like citrus notes in here as well. Not really getting too many of the earthy hops on this one on the smell. Smells very good though. A little bit of melon too that I'm getting in there as well. Kind of like like a honeydew melon kind of smell in there with the citrus. So let's give this a try, guys. This is going to be our review for the Money IPA. I think it's kind of a funny name. This cat's screwing around. What are you doing? What's he doing? What? Come on, it's all right. All right, guys, let's give this a try. Come on, you're going to be a distraction for these people. Come on. Sorry, guys. This cat's kind of crazy. She's always doing her own thing and freaking out. Plus, I have her locked down here right now because she's going to start. If I don't have her down here, she scratches at the door. If I leave her down here and put the door closed upstairs so I don't get any of the echo from any noise coming from up there, she starts freaking out and running all around. So, one more sip, guys. This is good. It's got like a really kind of melony kind of flavor. It's a little bit sweeter too. Not tasting much of the grassy hops in here. Tasting a little bit of malts. Got some sweetness in there for sure. Almost kind of like a honey sort of taste or something like that. But definitely getting that melon coming through. The citrus is definitely more on the nose than it is on the taste. Yeah, definitely. This one's a real kind of smooth, easy drinking one. It's kind of like New England style as well. Got a little bit of that creaminess going on in there. I would probably give this, we'll take a few more sips and then we'll get to our rating. We just kind of started drinking it. So let's take a few more sips and then we'll see what's good with it. Yeah, it's got that real creamy kind of melon taste to it. Very New England style too, true to the style here, or Northeast style, however you want to say it. These guys are from New York. I don't know, what is this? Oceanside, New York. I'm not sure exactly where that is, if it's close to the city, if it's closer to me. or if it's way upstate New York. So yeah, we'll take a few more sips here and we'll get to a rating. That melon flavor in here is really strong though, like honeydew melon or even like a kind of cantaloupe melon kind of taste. A little bit lemony, and then I can taste that malt in there too that's making it pretty sweet. This one's actually quite sweet. Very sweet aftertaste. Mouth feels definitely up there, coming up there to medium on this one, but very refreshing. My only concern is the hops. Like I was saying, the hops don't really come through a super lot in here, but it is supposed to be like a Northeast style IPA, so the hops aren't supposed to be crazy forward like your West Coast. It's not very bitter at all. If I were to guess the IBUs on this, I'd say probably under 40 for sure. Not very bitter at all. Guys, this is going to be almost A category for me here, but I'm going to have to bump it down to a B just because I'd like a little bit more hops in this, a little bit more of a bite to it. Also, the price point was a little bit, not totally outrageous, but it was definitely a little bit overpriced for this type of ABV. Now, I know this is a very independent company. I could even, I could tell by the can how it's just this sticker on here. Also, I've never really seen anything from this company, Barrier Brewing. I don't think I've ever actually seen anything from them before except for this, unless I'm mistaken. But very, very good. We're gonna go with I think an 86 out of 100 for this one. I just would like a little bit more hop flavor in this, and the price point is just a little bit overpriced. But it's definitely enjoyable. I could see myself picking these up again. I think an 86 is definitely a fair rating for this one, guys. I'd recommend it, especially if you really like those juicy New England style IPAs. This tastes quite a lot like one. It's more sweet and almost like not tart. It's like sweet and smooth compared to like tart and tangy for like some of them are. Some of these New England ones are, but just it needs a little bit more of a hop bite for me, and it would bump it straight up to an A. Also, for this type of beer, the ABV, if it was a little bit higher, like over 7.5, maybe around 8, I think this one would taste really, really good too. It would make it a little bit less smooth, give it a little bit more of a bite, which is what I really enjoy with my beers. But yeah, cheers, guys. One last sip. 86 out of 100 for the Barrier Brewing Company Money IPA. Definitely a must try. For me, I would definitely give it a try, as long as you like the New England IPAs, guys. So thanks for checking out this beer review. We're going to have some more beer reviews coming up this week. I'm going to do another one of those Blu-ray videos also coming up probably right around like the beginning of March. And look, my cat's like literally going to jump right up on my computer right now. So with that being said, guys, take care, have a good night, and I'll see you for the next beer review.